Hello, Monsters of Anhin. Welcome back to Total War, Warhammer 3, and part 19 of my Grimgor Ironhide campaign, where we're punching deep into Cathay, and we're under, well, we're not under attack, we're attacking an army outside of a settlement. We've got the settlement garrison turning up on this side of the battlefield, where we have Sly, the actual Everchosen. And the reason he's here is so that when these guys come in, we can throw fanatics at the fuckers. Enjoy! Fanatics away! Ah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's... oh, no! Oh, no, every time! Every time! It's fine. It's to be expected. Our goblins will make fairly short work of these guys. We also have reinforcements coming in. Oh, more fanatics and some boulders. Lovely stuff. So we've got Warg turning up there to come and help. All those fanatics going straight through the crossbows. Lovely stuff. What fire throwers assisting as well. So while Sly deals with the reinforcements, Warg is going to deal with the main force, although he does have a little bit of a hand in that there's squig hoppers hiding in the trees over here. So while their main army is now moving to try to intercept Sly and save their reinforcements, what's left of them, oh, you got the fanatics. They're just such good boys. Okay, the squig hoppers now showing their hand, pouring out of the trees. See, the main army was sort of like advancing towards Sly, but is now realised that they are surrounded and are desperately trying to reform their lines, sending a unit of Jade Lancers to intercept the... what the fuck is this? Eye of the Dragon. Okay. Okie dokie. So we need to intercept those Jade Lancers. They could be quite nasty if they get the charge. Meanwhile, we sent our Feral Wyvern, along with Warg there, to intercept the enemy general. Our squig hoppers jumping the Jade Lancers in the trees there, getting a nice little charge, and then a surround, which should make short work of them. Meanwhile, the rest of the squig hoppers are moving in to deal with enemy missile units and targets of opportunity. They will chew through them very quickly. I thought they'd fix the audio problems. Fucking guys. Okay, we have to be careful with the squig hoppers. We don't want them getting surrounded or engaged with the Peasant Long Spearmen, or particularly with the Celestial Dragon Guard. That would not be a good idea. However, we do have speed on our side, so quickly just running around them and hitting the units on all sides at the same time, like these Jade Warriors. They've come to engage us, which is fine, but now they're getting charged in the rear. Oh no, that's a bad time. And there we go, they're now getting eaten, and we've also hit the WAR button, which means we get extra melee attack and weapon strength, which means these squig hoppers are fucking insane, and they will be eating everything they can get their little teeth into. Black Orcs now throwing themselves in. Sly, having dealt with the reinforcements, is now coming to join the main events, the main party. But it's pretty much already over. Just the Celestial Dragon Guard really just standing there, not knowing what actually to do, because no matter which way they move, they get hit by enemy units. So it's like Sly has decided to take them on with Scarsnick statues, and here comes the rest of the army pouring in, overwhelming the last little pools of resistance, islands of resistance. It's islands, not pools. I mean, pools works, but islands is better. Islands of resistance. That's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm sticking with. One-sided slaughter. The best kind of slaughter. Jeez, that really was very one-sided. Okay, also, I need some... right. Slide... actual... Shul. Hang on, we're working this out. Eva. Chosen. That's better. Fixed it. Fixed it. It's fine. It's all good now. Don't worry about it. Right. Okay. Sly.
Who's the boss?
You're the boss, Sly. Yeah. Why do I like Sly more than any? I really like goblins. Like having a big stack of Black Orcs is fine. It's fine, right? It's okay. But I'm so much happier when you just give me a shit ton of Night Goblins. It's just am. I just am. I genuinely couldn't explain it to you. It just feels better. It just feels better. Right, well, I feel like, there's no one here now, so we can just auto-resolve that one, and we will... Ooh, I could sack it. I'm going to sack it. Yeah, I don't think it will somehow, my bucko. Because we're moving in. Shut up. Shut up. Right, fix all that bullshit. We've got a lovely port there, which is fine. We've got that one. That's fine. We'll get one of those, which is good. We'll get some defences, which is good. We don't actually need that, so I'm going to knock that down. Because to be honest, artillery, who needs artillery? Not me.
To touch a dragon ball.
Now, the only slight issue here might be... Let's hop out. One of these... So, what they might do is... If these guys are in range, this army may lay siege, and then this army would attack Sly, and then they'd have two armies against Sly. We'd probably be fine, but, you know, just to be on the safe side. Also, we do need to really race up here and sort out this problem, don't we? Well, maybe not. Last time we had a poll, the poll was, should we send Grimgor on alone? And everyone said yes, so apparently he's going to go to the village of the Catboys, and, I don't know, rip their G-strings off, or whatever they have. Something like that. I don't know. I've not... I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're up to. I can't be keeping a tab on what the Catboys are doing in their Catvid Boy village. It's just not my... It's not my department. Karen. Okay, let's hop over here. I wonder if we can hop over here now that we don't have the war. Managed to send Dryker packing, which is good. And we've still got this I was trying to reduce the Nurgle corruption, but I don't think we're going to be able to. I think if we don't have the plague, because the plague is increasing it by 12. Once the plague fucks off, we should be fine. But obviously they can just keep hitting us with plague all day and every day. So that's kind of a problem. And I guess as long as Kugath doesn't... I mean, he likes me, so... I guess that's an equilibrium. Guess we can just live with that. Dusty bigots. Just... Sounds like my wife's... grandmother. Let's... Some of the things she says when we go and see her, I'm just like, oh, no! I know she's from a different time, but no! 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 No. Your brain just rebels. It's like, I don't know. What? Gerald. No, don't scout the land. There's nothing... There. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? I was gonna stab this lady, but I'm not gonna do that anymore because I don't want to piss off. The last thing I need is for fucking Kislev and Kostaltin to start attacking me. So none of that bullshit. I would really like to stab one of these guys. Can we stab one of these? 23% chance. It's not great, I'll grant you. It was unlikely, wasn't it? Nerd junk. Let's see. Can you assassinate? Let's get stabby. Nice work. That will reduce their combat effectiveness. You were literally just there to do scouting, so I guess just come down here and do extra scouting. We're starting to get a little bit more territory. I should really come back and grab this one. I kind of forgot about it. Don't really have anyone spare now, do I? I could recruit just some random nerd, like, I don't know, who's cheap? You'll be quite cheap, won't you? You. For no particular reason. If I get... What gives me... What gives me more night gold? Oh, it's these ones, isn't it? Oh, we got that. Okay, so no more of that. Okay, well let's just build the... If we build the Orc building and we've got the Shaman building, we could upgrade that. That would give us some more stuff. We've got a chunk of money there, haven't we? Repair all that. And there's no point upgrading these because I think we're about to lose them. Basically, there's vampires here, and theoretically, they are at war with Kazakarak. I just feel like they're probably not going to attack Kazakarak, and they're going. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I hold my hands up. I could be wrong here, but I just get the feeling they're just going to bypass the dwarves and attack me instead. Which is a shame, because if they wipe out the dwarves, that would be really useful for me. Hello there. Right, we do have reinforcements. We do have a garrison. That's... I mean, it is a lot of peasants. They have a couple of cannons. They've got lots of cannons. Okay, the cannons are the main issue. If we can take the cannons out, we should be pretty good. When's our reinforcements turning up? It doesn't say. Are they just going to turn up on the battlefield? Doesn't say a time. Okay, well, good luck, Oglock. Well, the Cathay army is currently hiding behind an outcropping. It's weird, but I guess it's fine. I mean, it was covering them from attack. It's not the worst place to be, all in all. But we do need to take out their artillery. Unfortunately, we do have reinforcements incoming. We've got our settlement garrison as well as Greasus. Well, not Greasus himself, but he's sending some lads to assist. So that's nice. So while the artillery tries to hit the enemy cannons, although to be fair, the enemy cannons probably not going to get much done back here. But the trees are covering their fire, although it will also make life difficult for them. Meanwhile, our ogres are moving back out of range of the crane gunners. And hopefully we should be able to get some shots off at these. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Oh, the lead belchers are very satisfying units to use. It's just very difficult to use them because the AI really does hate them. Oh, yeah. We've also got our Ardboyz, our horde of Ardboyz with their 92 charge bonus. The melee attack is only 27, so it's pretty bad, but never mind. Oglock is engaging the enemy general high above as our infantry move in on the flanks. They do have some Celestial Dragon Guard down here, which is going to make our life a little bit tough. Moving on the flank, and our Ardboyz sweeping down. Obviously, we want to hit the enemy archers, but we don't want to hit the peasant long spearmen while they're braced. So we're not going to. As they then unbrace, now we can charge them. Ow! Poor old Oglock getting cannonballed in the face. It's not a good move. Need to take out that cannon before Oglock takes too much damage. Enemy reinforcements have arrived on the other flank. Unfortunately, our reinforcements have also arrived. The ogres taking their sweet bloody time. Our reinforcements, though, moving up to engage the enemy reinforcements. They will have some cannons coming on at some point, so we do have to worry about that. Most of these reinforcements, though, are going to be peasant long spearmen, although they do have 50 melee defense. How the fuck have they got 50 melee defense? Who the fuck is that? How have they got 50 melee defense?
Turn and regain your honor.
It's a lot of fucking melee defense. 50 are you 50 melee defense, Jeremy? That's insane. That is insane. But our Ardboyz making short work of the archers as they come onto the battlefield. Oglok, sorry. Oglok has managed to mostly deal with Oh, there we go. Boop. Managed to deal with that after getting shot in the face by cannonballs, which of course hurt a little bit, but he's fine. So we've got this little force down here completely surrounded. This is not a problem. With that said, we are taking a lot of damage over here. I think it might be the enemy caster. But we've also got Celestial Dragon Guard, which are proving to be quite the problem with their 54 melee attack, 57 melee defense, and 60 weapon strength. Jesus Christ, guys, that's... What? Madness. However, where the Celestial Dragon Guard are not, we are quickly dispatching all of their peasants. Those peasant archers quickly going down. Ow! That was shocking. Okay, reinforcements have arrived. In comes the ogres. Helping drive back Cathay. Is it revenge? Revenge for the comet they dropped on your heads. Even if you're aware that that was them. Oof, we're taking a lot of damage here, but I mean they did throw 3 stacks at us, so I think we're doing okay. You know, on this other army, we do have the Plague Claw catapults harassing them, but we need to take out those cannons, which is what we've got these Goblin Wolf Riders for. Goblin Wolf Riders are overall pretty bad, but what they are is very, very fast. So tearing across the open ground towards those cannons, but we're going to just shift over to the flanks slightly. Because if you charge in the front, you tend to hit the cannons. Whereas if you hit them in the flank, you're obviously going to, run down the crew, which is what we want to do. There we go. Just sweeping through them there, and they are going to start taking huge amounts of damage, and we've taken out that artillery, which was basically the main threat we had in this force. With finally mopping up the survivors down here. It was hard fought, but we were... I mean, to be fair, the reinforcements have only really just shown up. So, Oglok managed to defeat 2 enemy armies with 1 of his. And then the ogre showed up to take all the glory. Eat the survivors, that kind of thing. The poor Ardboyz got an absolute beating here. But it looks like army losses are taking effect. Look at the... I mean, they threw 4,500 at us. And there's a lot of guys dead and now running away. Oof, rough. But we didn't lose any units, which is actually pretty fucking amazing. Considering. We'll take the replenishment because I think we need it. But we've managed to hold back... Oglok once again managing to hold back the unending tides of Cathay. But now we're biting into them, aren't we? Hello. Join your war against the Empire. The Empire's so... I don't have time to do that quick. I'm sorry, mate. Look, I would love to help you. Alright, I would love to. But at this particular juncture, it's probably not... Military alliance. Alright. I mean, we're surrounded by the same enemies. The mountains are kind of a bulwark against the unending undead. So that's fun. However, if we can conquer Cathay, right, even though most of the territory is not particularly, it's not... It's what's the one? Suitable. Unsuitable? Is it unsuitable? Unpleasant. It's unpleasant. However... It'll still make us a shit ton of money, and it'll be pretty fucking safe as well. Oh, we got the short victory. Did we? The fuck did we do that? What was the short victory? Oh. Oh, good. Well, That's... Oh, because they changed it, didn't they? They changed his short victory camp because it was fucking insane. Oh, that's good. So we get recruit rank +3. That's fine. And we've got long victory achieved as well. So that's global recruitment capacity. That's quite nice. And then we just need to kill all the vampires and jobs are good. And easy peasy. No worries. We got this. I know you will, Grimgor. I know you will. Right, talking of crushing them all, let's crush the village of the Tiger Men. Boop. They won't be cavorting and doing woo-woos anymore, will they? Do we have the... Oh, we do have Mentor. Oh, that's just automatically filled out. Okay, well, let's... Alright, well, let's move in. We'll just occupy. That's good to know. Okay, we'll upgrade you, and we'll get some idols. I'll keep us going. You...
I serve only the dragons.
Yes. Also, you are marching, and you're in the middle of nowhere. So, good night, Vienna. Okay, I've got spell resistance there, which is fine. Now, you guys are allied together, but... Oh, it's Miao Ying. Can we do a little bit of assaulting here? 65% chance. Like it. Let's go with that one. Ooh, good job. Okay, took a few chunks out of them. Nerdjug, got a 30% chance there. Feeling good about that. And you did it. What a lad. Right, Oglock. Now.
Touch of Dragonborn is blasphemy.
Now. You are, for the most part, actually healed up, which is... Oh, you have... Oh, do you have Lightning Strike? We have enough skill points to get Lightning Strike, so let's do that. Let us... I can't... Why can't I attack you first? Okay, well, if I... Oh, no. Why the fuck? Alright, fine, attack you. You'll draw those in. I'll be like, nope. That's you dead. You'll then run, or try to anyway. No, don't go that... What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, well, that's not quite what I wanted. But... It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we hop over here. We'll grab that, then we'll disband you. Warg. Okay. It looks like you are going to be able to... Yeah, we'll just bot... That's not... It's not really a fight we need to take on. Oh, don't tell me that Sly lost some... For fuck's sake, you lost something, didn't you? Or did you always have 19? Was I going to put someone in your art? Was I going to put you in... was I going to do that? Was that my plan? Did I have a plan? Doesn't sound like me, but maybe I did.
Do it my way.
Maybe I did. Well, gets more melee defense for his entire army, which is quite nice. And you'll probably run away. Yes, not massively surprising there. But oh, look at this. We just cleaned up. We just cleaned Cathay up. Mopped them. Mopped the floor with them. Okay, good job, everyone. Well done. We can just go... I think we can just go from settlement to settlement now and just, like, murder everyone. Battle Axe of the Last War. Now, they will, obviously, replace their lost armies. So we need to keep pushing. If we can keep hitting them before they can get that replenishment up. I do like ambush. Love a little ambush, me. We got all of that stuff. What else do you want? Warg. Let's give you Scarred Veteran. What weapon? Warg, what weapons do you have? I mean, that's actually pretty... I was a little bit worried about you, but actually that's pretty good. We do have Armor of Fortune. Let's try and fuse those. Book of Asher. That's trash. What do we get? Bloodforged Armor, of course. Of course. The Battle Axe of the Last War is actually pretty good. I guess it's not that good. I really need to go through everyone and like equip them with with shit, because I'm fairly sure there's a whole bunch of guys here who do not have decent weaponry. You've got no armor, Skarsnik. Have some Bloodforged armor. It's not... Well, I mean, it does have 50% ward save. It's pretty... It's fine. God, look how many brass cleavers I've got. We should really give those to all the shamans, because then the shamans can sit nearby and buff everyone else around them. Which is never a bad idea, because just having them as little buff sticks. You've got the Bonewood Staff for no particular reason. Obsidian Lodestones are trash. I quite like the other Trickster Shards, but I'm just going to get rid of it. Ooh, Kitsnick. Which is fine as weapons go. Where is... You've got the brass cleaver. Okay, you're going to have Gitsnick instead. And then you can have... oh, you've already got a brass cleaver. Okay. I probably should, like, you know, go through all that. It's a lot of work, to be honest. Thick skin. Of course, all of the characters now get extra experience, which is really nice, actually, because some of the characters took ages to level up. You know, your general will be max level, and your guys will be like level 17 or something, which wasn't great. Mind you, some of them do have, like... No, I'm just going to tick. Let's just tick. You've got all the spells, and to be honest, that's all you really need, isn't it? Are they laying... They don't look like they're laying... It looks like they failed. But we can't push forward because they'll probably just attack us, so... We're also surrounded by fucking dwarves! So many fucking dwarves! Okay, Skarsnik. You're defending Mount Gum... I want to bring you south, but I can't do it with these vampires, like, teeming. Probably taking their shirts off and glittering everywhere like a bunch of jerks. So, with that in mind, do we want to go mentor with Skarsnik? Not really. Well, do we? Feels like a bit of a waste. Mind you, he does now. Actually, let's think about this, because Skarsnik gets experience from other lords. So does that mean he will then get experience from other lords and then share it with all the other lords? Is that like a feedback system? How does that work? Like, what the fuck? What happens if you do that? Because Skarsnik... Oh, where's his fucking trait? There it is. So, I'm sure he gets, like, experience from other lords. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, isn't it one of these? Yeah, so he steals 25% of experience earned by other lords. But then he also shares 15% of that between all other active lords. I don't know how that's going to work. I just... I don't know that... Have they taken that into consideration? CA? Have you? Are all of my lords going to hit max level because of like some feedback, and then everything collapses under the... I'm sure they have, right? I'm sure they haven't got just like one guy testing everything. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Sly, what do you have? Oh, shit, you like lost everyone.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Swear to God, fucking aura is on. You know what? I like the nasty skulkers are fine, but I think 3 of them is probably okay, and then we just get more fanatics. Or wait, actually, let's get rid of that one, and then we'll get some fanatic archers. Yeah, yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm sure that, because, like, you know, obviously other lords will share experience, but they'll also gain more experience. So I reckon that's probably fine. They've probably considered that. And if not, if they haven't actually considered it, then at least it's probably not completely fucking broken. Probably. Probably. Let's go wild-eyed with you to give you more melee attack. Even though we fucked that because of the fucking... Yeah, because if you hover over, it like looks like it's attacking that guy. So I saw the red line. I was like, that's fine. But they click it and they want to go around the fucking long way. Where do you actually want to go? You want to go all the way around, which is insane. Oh, god damn it! God fucking damn it, guys!
I'll take him out, boss.
Stab Isabella. Oh shit, you did it. He's going to be so angry about that. He's going to be absolutely fuming. You know, comes back to the marital bed. Ah, my love. Pulls back the covers and a red's being pulled off. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake! Not again.
Let's get stabby.
I mean, to be fair to Vlad, he did die a lot in the. What the fuck are you? The fuck is this? Oh no, that's a mod I added. He's a special guy. He's a special guy. That's who he is. Don't want to do that, do I? No, never mind. It's fine. Nerd Jug, you can be assaulting people. Anyone else? God damn it, it's so... Right, I think that's it. Outpost. No, we don't do the outpost. You know what? I'm going to do the outpost just to shut it up.
It's true. It's true.
Just to shut you up. I'm going to do that. How is Grom doing over there? Because obviously he's probably fighting the vampires. Is he fighting the vampire? Oh no, he's just annoyed with the vampires. He's not actually fighting them. Interesting. But the High Elves are landing, so that's good. Mouston obviously lost to Alariel. Mouston do still have some settlements for some reason. What the fuck are you... What? Why are you attacking Ulthuan, you lunatic? God damn it. Oh, and you as well. Fine. I'll stick one in Black Crag. Which, for some reason, you still... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's Khalida. She's slithering this way. Khalida does very well these days, doesn't she? I mean, Scarbrand seems to be doing okay for himself. But is Scarbrand, you at war with Khalida? You are at war with Khalida, but Khalida seems to be attacking Wurzag for some reason. Although... Is old Ikit theirs as well? Question mark?
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
Hello. Join your war against... No. I don't know what you've got against Hellpit. I'm busy. I'm busy in Cathay. I've got lands to conquer. And then a long walk back to the mountains, where hopefully the vampires haven't pushed past yet. The only problem is that vampires will be like growing in strength all the time that I'm not dealing with them. We've obviously dealt with one, which is good. Looks like Manfred's maybe not doing great, which is also good. But the Empire is very bitey. It's big bitey teeth. We got the long victory achieved as well, which is good. Okay, what's the quickest way? I think probably this. So to get Fu Hung, we'll head through. Oh, there's probably going to be wood elves here, isn't it? Oh no, the jungles of Qian have been taken by Cathay. Good, that removes that little problem for me. Let's go to the Baleful Hills and grab that, seeing as they are now recruiting armies there, and I do not want that. The longer we can keep them on the back hoof, the better. Let's just loot and occupy that one. Perfect Vigor is such a useful skill to have. Okay, let's send Warg up here to grab Chenwu. Should be a nice easy one. Oh, I'm tempted to sack, but let's just loot and occupy. Okay. Let's keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Just gonna move up there.
In charge. Looking for a fight. Strongest. Meanest.
Take in lots of settlements. Now, there doesn't seem to be anyone... are there any armies down here? Oh, I forgot to move you, didn't I? Shit. Shit, son. Can you not... Oh, you cannot. Okay. If you hop here... Right, we can see Snake Gate. Snake Gate has some defences. Looks like Cathay is pushing out. But if we push down... Right, so we can... I'm fairly sure we're safe doing this. It looks like we've broken through.
Nasty magic.
Looks like we've broken through. So we can colonize this. It's going to cost us 250, but also make us tired. It's the new thing. I'm assuming that's a fix for the AI, because the AI would often resettle ruins, and that would fuck their army, and then you could just easily kill them. So I suspect this is just like a fix for that. Unfortunately, you're now not any use, so you are fired. Okay, public order here is good. I don't think we've got anything to worry about. I think reprisals-wise, we're fairly safe. So let's repair all of that. What do we got here? Squig nest. Let's get the public order building there. We've got the money, so we can upgrade and build all of this shit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Just surging in. Even Greece is coming in to join the party. Obviously forgetting about... oh, hello. I think he might be going to attack... attack old Greasus, but that is not our problem. It looks like Clan... Rictus is counter-attacking against Khalida while she's away fighting Wurzag. Wurzag he's fighting back. It's good to see. Clan Scryer apparently also laying into Khalida, so hopefully that's working out. Manfred does have a couple of settlements down there, but I don't think he's the major concern. I think the major concern is Vlad and Kemler. Are there other vampires, or is that all? Is it just those four? Oh, and Moussalon. And Moussalon, who are apparently up here for some reason, but that is not really my problem. I am going to stick an ambush. We could potentially try and counterattack that. What I really wanted to wipe out the dwarves. The vampires turned up in the wrong fucking time, didn't they? Annoying bastards. I think we're just going to sit here. Keep those dwarves in check. I think that's the plan. So yeah, you just stay there. Gerald, if you could, like, I don't really care about... I don't really care about the dwarves at this point. It's mostly just about keeping those vampires in check. Keeping them busy while we concentrate... Let's get that one. While we concentrate on murdering Cathay. That's the key. Okay, you're ticked, so I don't need to care about you. Gorfag, I'm just going to keep you around here. For some reason, Templehof seems to just be recruiting stacks of shitty skeletons and zombies. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, because of course you stabbed Isabella last time. I wonder if... Because although they're not part of the crisis, I wonder if they still get like the massive discount to their armies. Because they've only got like 2 settlements. So, gee, there's so many... Every settlement has a fucking stack in it. Oh, God. We're coming through the mountains. Dreyker's still hanging around. Okay, you guys. Can you block this army? Okay, that's good. I guess we can upgrade. I mean, you know, the more money we have, the better, right? And at some point, we may even be able to, like, afford another... I mean, to be honest, we could get another stack now. Potentially. That could potentially be an option. I don't think we're going to upgrade those, because there just doesn't seem much point. Commandment here. Let's go with growth for the moment. Obviously, we'll turn that to money once that settlement hits level 5. I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't mind helping out Clan Moors with that one. Hello, Clan Scryer. What do you want? Military access. I will give you that because you're going to give me money for it. Not that I'm struggling for income, you understand. What's this? Oh, you're attacking. Your Vanguard deploying as well. Which is a mood. Oh, we'll win. Wait, because you because you lightning striked, you killed yourself. Amazing. Truly amazing. That's... The fuck was that, guys? Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, great AI, guys. Just galaxy brain level. Oh, Jesus. Glorious war ends! Oh, good.
You need help?
What units did we get? That's our... Ooh, holy shit, we can get some more units. Look at this. I mean, none of them are good. Well, you know, the man-eaters might be good. What did we get? What did we get? Some armoured squigs. And a feral wyvern. I mean, it's okay. I would go so far as to say that is fine. Okay, I have a... Where are you going?
What you want?
I'm gonna head down here. Because you will run away if I attack you, so I'm gonna go and sit in ambush stance there. Can we... Oh, we're not quite in range. Never mind. We'll go and hit Fu Hung. Can do a little light raiding on the sides.
Alright then, I'll do it.
Okay, so we can hit Shangyang. It says close victory, but I'll take that and I will loot and occupy. So now we hold. I mean, we've captured a significant portion of Cathay now. I mean, it's a big place. Hello? What are you doing? Can I just hop? I can literally just hop over sneaking. Okay, we'll just go Nangao. I mean, to be honest, I'll deal with the gates in a bit. It's kind of pointless, the fact that you can just hop over.
They won't feel a thing, which is a penis.
Failure there. Failure there.
Great and powerful war boss.
Right, they are massing
I serve only
armies.
the dragons.
So let us... We can sit in this little pass here. And do a little ambush.
You want?
We can hop Sly. Tell you what we could do with Sly, actually, is if we... I don't want to merge these, do I? No. If we kick these,
Who can
and
I
then we can recruit them. And then I can hop you over here. So we're in ambush stance there. Wonder if we could assault. Get a little assault there. Okay, good. I just want you over here, just to kind of keep an eye on what's going on. Do I want the beast layers? Upkeep reduction. Yeah, I do. Anything that gives me upkeep reduction is good. This land down here, the broken lands of Tian Li are just big, aren't they? They're just hoofing huge. Annoying to deal with. I reckon we can take Nangao. If we take Nangao, we've got their major capitals. If we could just keep pushing them back, I think I think we've got the western provinces on the old ropes. But then we're going to go straight into the northern provinces, who are obviously mostly in the east. But at least then we're only dealing with one Cathay faction, which is good.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, you guys didn't do so well, did you?
Away.
Just managing to kill yourself was... It's not ideal. Mount Swigcourt. You know what? I'm going to upgrade you because I'm feeling good about that. Also, we've got a marching army here. A marching army that has taken attrition from the mountains, which works for me.
Who needs killing?
Well, many people. Do I give you hard to hit? What do I like? Is there anything that's like going to be really useful? I mean, more campaign movement range is really, really useful. Right, let's kill these guys. Eat it, losers. So we're defending this mountain pass. The Vargheist are coming in first. Now, my main concern here is they've got a couple of Terrorgeists, and Terrorgeists with their breath weapon could potentially do a lot of damage to us. Also, their Vargheist are about to land on my archers, which is not super great. I've sent the Black Orc big bosses to go and deal with that little problem. Although it should be said that the Vargheist are actually not having all their own way and are currently getting shot in the face by our archers. And here come the big bosses. Yep, that should make a difference. I think the big bosses should be almost killing one with each hit. So these guys should be going... Yeah, they're pretty sad. They're pretty sad, and they're dead. Yeah, good. I mean, you know, they're already dead, but you know what I mean. So they've got 2 Vargheists. Sorry, Terrorgeists. That's the one. Terrorgeists. Terrorgeists is what I meant. They've got 2 Terrorgeists. One... No, they've got a fucking... Zombal Dragon and a Terrorgeist. That's even worse. We do have Squighoppers hiding in the trees over there, but... Yeah, so we get Scarstick to hit one with Fermented Fungi, which makes him go Rampage. Now, theoretically, he shouldn't be able to use a Fire Breath when he's Rampaging, because he should just literally just go for the attack. But he doesn't, and he gets the breath off anyway. Fortunately, it doesn't do too much damage, and then the enemy general also lands in amongst my little ambush force here. I say ambush, the Giants are one of the only units in my entire army that can actually be spotted, but still, that's not the point. We've got more Vargheists moving in, but fortunately they decide to land in amongst my Gobbos, which is actually fine. Because while they will dish out some damage, they should take a loss in return. Now, we should really wait until this little blob here hits... its critical mass. But I'm impatient, so I'm about to use some Fanatics anyway. Just because I want to. Just because I want to see the Fanatics do their thing. And yes! Ah, look at that. Stripping the shield almost immediately. Tearing through those units, doing a lot of damage there. Fantastic stuff. The Vampire Lord currently dueling with a Giant. So we're going to buff the Giants, give him more melee attack. He's currently got 69, the sexiest amount, but now he's got 93, not as sexy, but certainly slightly more potent, and he's getting shot in the back there, and he actually makes a break for it. He's like, I can't deal with that. Get the hell out of here. So he flies up above, but that just makes him a target for every single Goblin Archer. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, that was so much damage. Fanatics, away! Ripping through that infantry there, doing so much damage. Great stuff. I mean, how much damage have these goblins done? 31 kills. Just... Ow. Dick. Yeah, doing quite a lot of damage there. The Shaman manages to finish off the Vampire Lord, and our Squighoppers are now coming in from behind. And this army's fate is sealed. Although they did take a big chunk out of our Black Orc Big Boss. That is unfortunate. Still, down go the Mortis engines, and the Zombal carts, and everything else. Nice and easy. Okay, let's head back into our own territory so we can get that replenishment. There we go. I reckon we can just, like, sit here and take on any army they send at us. In theory. In theory. I may need another army over there just to be on the safe side. But we're now only losing 3,000... Oh, right, 4,000 a turn, which is basically nothing. We can't reach you. Can we reach you? Reds? Wait, maybe we can. Can we reach you? Give you a little tickle? Yeah, we can. Look at that. Oh, holy shit. Jesus Christ, Gerald. I asked you to assault them, not commit genocide. Oglock, you're going to be a mob boss. It's going to reduce our upkeep even more. Oh, this is looking good. You're going to be a mentor because we don't have any other skills to give you. I've never really liked Aspect of the Dread Knight. Fate of Buna is also not particularly good. I'll take it anyway. Okay, as long as we got vision there, I don't really care about anything else, so... You're literally just there to keep an eye on things, just to let me know how many vampires are heading into the mountains. Give me a general sit rep. Hello? Now... This is the... Right. I think we want to fight this one, just to be on the safe side. Because I feel... It says low casualties. I don't know if I... Yeah, it's gonna kill one of my... Yeah, I don't trust low casualties anymore. Oh, lovely little ambush. Now, first and foremost, we need to deal with these archers back here. They could be potentially quite nasty if they start focusing their fire. So, let's stamp on them. Yeah, I did it. And some return fire from our Night Goblin with Fanatics. Night Goblin archers with Fanatics. Should seal the deal. And the rest of our Black Orcs moving in to mop up. Along with some help from the Rogue Idol. This is basically a slaughter. It's going to be over pretty quickly, as the enemy general is already fleeing from Ronnie Pickering. Little Blossom wins. Don't know what that did. Probably not very much. Interesting that it bounced, though. Squick Hoppers. Just great units for, like, chewing, flee. If a unit's fleeing, a Squick Hopper will just rip it to shreds. They're almost as good as Doggos doing that. It looks like the Celestial Dragon Guard trying to fight their way through the front of the battle, but the Black Orcs holding them back. And there we go. Army losses have shattered. I mean, the army broke before the Celestial Dragon Guards, but that doesn't matter because they now are broken. So, and they're trying to charge they're trying to run their way through Black Orcs, which is not working very well. So the Squick Hoppers are obviously going to eat the lot of them. I will say that, you know, while I love goblins, Black Orcs really can just get the work done, can't they? They really can.
Let's talk. I can kill you later.
Hello. Join your war against Karak Norm. Sure.
Let's talk. I can...
Sure, why not? Military alliance. Sure. Let us have a military alliance. Ooh, what's going on in Ulthuan? There's a lot of ruined cities there. Is Nakari still alive? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe he died. I want to go and have a look now. Oh, well, looks like the Chaos Taint may have been removed because I can't see any Slaanesh corruption here. So it could be that actually, I think Alariel might be kicking ass. Well, you go, girl. You break that glass ceiling with the Sword of Cain. Okay, Grimgor, let's take Fu Hung. Pyrrhic victory, but we're not going to lose anyone. I'll take it. Ooh. I'll leave it occupy. Just in case the garrison's still there when I come back. I'm fairly sure it wouldn't be, but I'm just not that sure. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, perfect vigor for Grimgor. That just makes it even more scarier, doesn't it? Why can't... Oh, I need population surplus. And we do not have it. Never mind. Okay, there's a bridge to heaven. We're going to grab that one. Ooh, that's got a big sacking comp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, suits you, sir. But we'll just loot and occupy. It's half the money, but we get the settlements. And then we can take Shillong next. She may be long, but she still good. She generally fine.
What the doggy neck do you want?
Well, first things first, I want to continue the siege while I trick out my boys. Isn't it? Yep, spiky weapons, absolutely. More charge bonus, yes. What scrap do we have? Oh, fucking loads. Weapon strength 25%. Obviously. You boys can have shot time reduction is probably the best. And you guys, yes, you can have that as well. Does that change things? Nope, still Valiant Defeat. Okay, well, I don't really think it is going to be a Valiant Defeat. I feel like it's going to be a fairly straightforward murder. I mean, the Ultrazar is probably assuming that I'm going to just attack the front gate and, you know, try and fight my way through. But of course I'm not going to do that because I'm a goblin. I'm sneakier than that. So around the flank, we've got all of our sneaky night goblins currently smashing their way through a side entrance, which is unguarded. Swarming in there. I mean, you know what? They're actually doing fairly good damage. It should be through there pretty quickly. And then the plan is we're going to move up into the centre here, leave some units to block, and then basically go and capture the Victory Plaza. Now, there is a unit of archers meandering around, but to be honest, that's not really going to be a huge problem for us. However, there are a few units currently making... I don't quite understand where they're going, because I guess they probably could see the gate taking damage. I don't know. Obviously they had some sort of inkling, but they can now see I'm taking this objective here. So their units are now pulling back, but the problem for them is they are fucking miles away.
Helping out.
So we have one objective down. Getting a little bit of intensity there, only 6%, but that's fine. As we swarm into the city. They still can't see us because we are stalking. You can move hidden in any terrain, which is always very useful. So, if we can just get into the center here, they won't have enough units to really stop us at that point. Once we're through their defenses, I mean, what are they going to do? How are they going to stop us? Also, I didn't really have much for the artillery to do, so I thought I'll just knock down the door. And then, once we've got their attention, we can just swarm the squig hoppers through, and then they're fighting on two flanks. So we're about to get spotted. There we go. We have been spotted by the archers and the peasant long spearmen, but that's not really a problem because our night goblins are more than a match for these peasants. I mean, for one, we've got 52 weapon strength, which is kind of mad. Taking a little bit of arrows to the face, but that's okay because then we can move in to engage them, and we are going to. I mean, they've got 90 armor. They are very armored, but our goblins should be able to win that fight. We've got them surrounded. We're grabbing the key building here, which will reduce their melee defense as well, making life a lot harder for them. And of course, now our frontline forces are swarming into the city. The Zork grabbing that unit of Jade Warriors, some Squig Hoppers heading round past this barricade to attack the Jade Warrior crossbowmen. More Squig Hoppers swarming into the city, not to mention the Giants. So now we've got these Peasant Long Spearmen surrounded. That'll be finished off pretty quickly, and this objective is almost ours. Some Jade Warriors advancing in, but of course we've got Fanatics. Oh my god, look how much health they lost! Oh no! Oh, I thought one bounded off for a minute, but no, it's fine. Fanatics, they just despawned. That was a shame. Should have waited. Should have waited until they got a little bit closer. No worries. They are forming up, but we do have them surrounded now. I think if they use their formation thing, they don't turn to fight units behind them, which makes life actually easier for us. Some fanatics going out of control. Oh, that was close. That was very close. But our archers also opening fire. So dwindling those guys down. But with basically all of the units at the front gate destroyed, we can now move up to assist. We've kind of turned the city defences against them as now they're fighting from the inside. Oh, that does not look good. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, ow, ow. Oh, fanatics. It's jam. It's jam o'clock, just not sometimes the jam you wanted. Jam for the jam god. Scones for the... No, cream for the scones of scone throne. Obviously jam first. Obviously jam first, and then the cream on top. That's how it works. So you have a cream tea. Put the cream on first. You're a heretic. Okay, well it looks like we've got this surrounded, and that looks like a win to me, Ultra Resolve. I don't know if Ultra Resolve was paying attention there, but that definitely looks like a win to me. Yeah, didn't think that was going to be a particularly tricky one. But thank you for your confidence, Ultra Resolve. Let's get some defences here, just to start off with. Okay, so it looks like we have help from Greasus, but I suspect they may launch an attack. So, we're too close. Okay, well in that case, we're just going to head in this direction and do some raiding, leaving Shangyang somewhat defenceless. But we're going to push up. Might have to split up a little bit. Mind you, if we've got Oglok and we've got Zork, we can probably clean up the north up here. We've got 2 armies down here and 2 armies down here. I think this is fine. I think this is absolutely fine. Let's give you Renowned and Feared. I think the only problem with Mentor is that there's quite a few characters who have like for heroes it's good. For bog standard character, for like, you know, general characters, there's usually better things they can get more often than not. You certainly probably not want to go and put it on your legendary lord, are you? More than likely, probably not.
Ready for murdering.
I mean, you've still got 7 skill points, so...
Yeah, what?
Right, you can sit there for a couple of turns. Well, we could always take Whaley Village, then Jungle's Chan, head all the way to the coast, maybe? I do want to deal with... I think we're going to have to get Ronnie to go and take this. I do want to take Bamboo. If we can take Bamboo Crossing, then we've got that side of the river, haven't we? That might be... It'd be interesting to see how many units they recruit, because they've only got 2 units at the moment. It'd be interesting to see how many units they actually end up with next turn. Oh, I really want to lay siege to...
Sounds like a good idea.
I thought so. I want to lay siege to Thingamajig.
See you later.
We're just going to pull back a little bit.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
I would like some schemes, yes. Let's make you hard to hit. I'm going to do the same with you, just to make you a little bit more tanky. Can we give you... We've got a lot of stuff. I'm sure we can give you something, can't we? I mean, for one, I'm fairly sure we've got a shit ton of goddamn swindlers, which we seem to just pick up every single battle we fight. We pick up a swindler. So may as well put them to some good use by making them kiss. Lots of backstabbers as well. So So we can do something like that. I mean, that is... Tell you what, have the Battle Axe last war. We'll fuse some of this crap. In some cases, I honestly think the blue weapons are probably better than the epic weapons. I mean, they're fine. I like the brass cleavers, though. Tell you what, so, it's the problem when you get this many characters. It's a fucking nightmare to equip them. Have a potion of healing. I guess you can have some ancillaries, like a backstabber, bat-winged loony, have a bully, goblin ranter, because of course vampire corruption, casualty catcher post-battle is fine. So you got a weapon. We don't have any armor at the moment. Could really do with some armor. Mork's War banner is kind of meh. We've got lots of Bad Moon banners, which we can't apparently fuse, which is a bit of a bugger. Okay, I've got Officer Forbidden Rods. Forbidden Rods, pretty good. Also, when you fuse stuff, and then we have to tick through all of this bollocks. It doesn't put them in the right order again. I mean, I could just flick through the order, but I'm not going to do that. Let's get rid of those two things, because it's just not very good. We'll fuse this and see what we get. We got a Skarsnik's Prodder. Interesting. Okay, I guess you're getting Armour of Silvered Steel because that's all we have. Where is Skarsnik? Where are you, Skarsnik? Oh, there you are. Okay, so
Plotting and scheming.
You can have a brass... Do we have a brass cleaver? I thought we had a spare brass... Oh, we do have a brass... Oh, you've already got the brass cleaver. Alright, ignore me. I'm sorry. I didn't realise. Okay, have a Forbidden Rod instead.
I got the brother.
You've got... Oh, you've already got Slagger Slashers, so you're actually okay. We don't have any... have a Potion of Healing. There you go. Okay. That makes that a little bit more, you know, a little bit more killy. Rachnik, I'd like you to do stuff, but I can't... There's nothing really you can do. I can't take out Kazakarak without assistance. I mean, I could potentially lay siege to it.
Nasty magic's ready.
That's a tough force for you to break through.
It comes.
I mean, potentially you could do it. If we could lure... If there's an army here and we could lure them out, I reckon I could take it. What I don't know about is holding it against the ever-present vampire threats, who are now spilling out of the Empire. Looks like Chaos controls the north, the vampires control the central and south, and everything else. And poor old Grom looks like he's getting trodden on. Are the vampires at war with Alariel? No. Oh, they are at war with Altharion, which I guess potentially would draw in... Oh, no, they are at war. Okay, good. That might actually draw off some of that threat for me. That could be very useful. I'm going to bring Elbog down. I think we need... Oh, shit. You've flanked me. Oh, just assault. Lots of this stuff doesn't have garrisons yet. Okay, at least you chonked them. That is a bit of a problem.
Ready for bossing.
Might have to send an army back to deal with it, unless... How far can you move? You can march that far. Okay, what about... Hear me out here. What about if we get Ruglush Armbreaker? Actually, if you're in... Hang on. If you're in the settlement, you can use global recruitment anyway, so... Night Goblin Fanatics, sure. Get some cavalry. We could potentially recruit some... Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna get some Saber Tusk pack. The best boys. Oh shit, we can we recruit from every single faction that we have a... Oh, yeah, baby. That's actually really useful. Although, of course, we can only have 4 units all, can't we? Oh, well, never mind. So, let's have you. And then that's an 18-stack army in 1 turn. Yep, that is bullshit. That is total fucking bullshit. Okay, that army's pretty fucked. Let's see if we can assault. It was a failure, but never mind.
I got plans.
Scarstick. We're going to go with proper... So that gives you, like... More, I intend to go out clevering just for the extra ambush chance, but... What level are you? 47. Okay. I think you can do this. Gonna be hard to hit. And Soul Blight's quite useful for goblins because, of course, they don't have great armor piercing. I think everyone else is probably fine, unless you want me to upgrade this, which, sure. Sure. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get any ambushes here. I like the fact that we can recruit an entire stack in 1 turn. That is, that's pretty, well, that's pretty bullshit, to be honest. Imagine, you've broken through the greenskin lines. Like, yes, we can attack their rear, and suddenly more orcs. Which is pretty true to how orcs work, to be honest. Ah, you spotted me. In that case, run away! Run away!
Let's talk. I can kill you.
Hello, Festus. What's up, money? You could potentially... Now, you're like those guys. You like those guys. I'll give you military access. I'm hoping maybe one day... I mean, for one, you're probably going to spread plague all through. Not that your plague has as much attrition stuff going on, but... Might debuff the... Might debuff them a little bit. Help me out. Right, where is this army? There you are. Let's see if we can get a little assault.
Makes me red. Now's the time.
I reckon. Let's go Root Marcher. Let's go Inspiring Presence. Let's go Ardboyz. What else do we have? Tell you what. You lads. Reinforced weapons. You guys can have the reload time reduction. Okay, get the Gobos, because that's going to give them more ammo, which is good. We'll get back here, and then I'll give you Deadly Blade. Right. Get them, boys. Don't run too far, don't run too far, don't run too far. What's that? Close enough. That is close enough. How much does this army cost? I mean, you've already paid to yourself for a turn. I reckon you will probably run away. In fact, I can guarantee it. Oh no, you wanted to fight. Okay, well, I'm just going to auto-resolve that one. I've killed a lot of Cathay recently. Killing camp, do some raiding, all that kind of good stuff. Where? You. You can come down and take Nanley. Oh, look at this. We're just rampaging through at the moment. Oh, this is good.
We are bereft.
What does Ogginette to you want?
I think we need to get just in case they slip through. Nothing worse than a little Cathay army slipping in. So we need to be this side of the river anyway.
Keep moving.
So can we... We can't... Can we reach that?
Attack.
Can we? No, we can't quite reach. Okay, in that case, just sit there Do a little raiding camp. You'll heal up. That works. Ronnie is just going to bounce from settlement to settlement, taking them all. He's now in the Riverlands. Oh, valiant defeats. Ronnie. Yeah, I disagree with that as well. Okay, Elbog, we'll bring you down here to come and help with us. Ruglush is also going to come and help down here. We'll get Warg to take Taiju? Taishu? Oh, this reminds me of my Three Kingdoms all over again. Let's just loot and occupy. Hello? Oh, there's like an army right... I was like, why can't I move? Oh, there's an army right next to me. Where are you going? Come back here. Come back here, little shit. You all need to die, because if you don't die, you'll be sneaking around, doing sneaky Cathay things. How many fucking... Ow! 94 kills. Are you shitting me? I mean, it's not a major problem. We'll replenish that in a couple of turns, or even... Oh, doesn't actually help. Alright, in that case, just stay there. Okay. Okay, we're punching deep into Cathay here. I want to try and take the Bastion as well. It does look like Zhao Ming is busy himself dealing with the Norskans, but to be honest, that kind of works out for me. I don't really care about that. But what we can do is, like, we're almost in the mountains here, where of course we'll get the full benefits of settlements. But look at this. We've grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Cathay settlements. Jeez. That's looking pretty good. Now, Skarsnik, can you... I know you are, buddy. I know you are. You're very tricksy. You really are. Ready and waiting. No. Let's go out clevering. Because you get. Oh, that's a lot of vampires. That is a shit ton of vampires. That's yeah. Okay. Well. Azag potentially would confederate with me. He's pretty close. Ooh, the bloody hands would. Yeah, the bloody hands look like they're getting their ass handed to them by Khalida by the looks of it. They don't actually have very much. How the hell have you got plague? Skaven plague. Right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Skaven always really helpful in that regards. What's Kugath up to? You're with Cathay and Goldtooth. So what the fuck are you... Where are you going? Where are you off to, you lunatic? Little weirdo. You would give me military access. I kind of want to go with that. I'll take some money for a non-aggression pact with you because I have no interest in fighting. I think, right, the poll for next time is going to be, do we confederate Wurzag? Because it looks like he might get wiped out. So, do we confederate him and get him on side? The problem is, we won't really be able to access any Savage Orcs. So, we'll be a bit stuffed there until we head into the Badlands. We won't get any Savage Orcs, which is kind of a problem because this whole thing is fucking Savage Orcs. So unless we can like recruit a stack of Savage Orcs and get in the hell out of there, which is a potential. Although I think Ekrund might be the only settlement they have which could get Savage Orcs. So we'd have to recruit a stack of Savage Orcs and then break through Khalida's lines to get back to our own territory. So should we confederate Wurzag or leave him to his own devices? That is going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.